I'm the Invisible Man. I'm the Invisible Man. Incredible how you can see right through me. Hey everybody, it's me, the Invisible Gunslinger, and here we are at the end of Star Fox 64. We're here to kill Andross for we're here to play some Psychonauts. That's what we're here to do, nothing else. We're not here to teabag Andross's cranium or become his very own brain stem. In fact, that's how Star Fox 64 should have ended. You should have had a choice, a moral choice, depending on the pathway you took to Venom. Either A, destroy Andross, or B, become his brain stem and rule the galaxy, and probably the universe. But no, sadly, no choice, no freedom was given, not at all. Hey everybody, it's me, the Invisible Gun, and today we're going to be going back to Sasha 9, his what is it called, the social chamber of isolation? Is that it? I'm pretty sure. In other words, we're going to be going to my house, everybody, because nobody ever comes here. Now let's go back to Charles. Yes. Keep on crying down there, whoever the hell you are. Don't be hating on my helmet. Okay. Whispering Rock, blah, blah, blah. Autosave, I assume that is. Let's watch the birds dance. And the squirrels. Okay, now let me get reacquainted with the controls. Very good, very good. Now, by the way, I just want to make one point. Actually, 2 points. First point is that I know that a lot of people were giving me tips and tricks and such and thus. Like I think my friend Megsy said that if I'm carrying a button, I can put it into my pocket and take it out at certain intervals whenever I want to. For example, like last time I was picking up the buttons, or I had the button out, and every time that I wanted to hit F to pick up one of the arrowheads, he would go, "Oh, I can't use this right now," because it's the same button to use the button on people. You know what I mean? By the way, I really, really, really need to get a couple more arrowheads to afford that deep plunger divining rod arrowhead thingy. So anyway, that's point number 1. Point number 2 that I'm going to make is that depending on what happens in the upcoming well, not just in this project, but I think in a lot of other projects, what I need to do is I need to take the time to kind of sit back and talk about what's been happening, especially with a game like this that is very narrative heavy, and a lot of the characters are very unique and desire their own little attention and analysis. I think in a game like this, where if you keep moving on with it and you keep going on and on and on, just progressing with the story, if you're trying to commentate over it, you kind of get lost in the story and you kind of are like trying to make one point and then another interesting point rears its ugly head before you get through with the first one. You know what I mean? Hold on. Okay, just want to get through a little bit of, just want to make sure there was no lag there. Now let's talk to him about bears.
Cannot live forever, Bear. Mikhail will find you.
Mikhail will wrestle you with his mighty Russian arms. He will give them the Russian death stare of bears. Holy shit, that is terrifying. Now we know why bears shit in the woods. Good lord. Come back here, squirrel. Squile. Hey, I didn't see that before. You see, like right there, I'm getting distracted. Hey, I got enough stuff for stuff. I was innocently chasing the squile. The thingy. You know, this thing, right there. Come back here, squile. I'm gonna fucking get you. Anyway. Innocently chasing the squile, and then I get distracted by stuff. So I think as this game puts forth its interesting points, I need to kind of take a break, like stop playing for a second to analyze it. Analyze? That's not a friggin' word. To analyze it. Whee! And I meant to go in here, by the way. Shut up. Take me to my sanctuary. So I just don't want to, because sometimes I feel like I'm about to go on really interesting rants or make some interesting points, and then a story element will pop up and I will miss it. Because I like how 2 people are telling me about the Psycore crap. And now I can't get up here. And now I'm too good at getting up there. Very good. Now what is that, honestly? Is that just a giant psi crystal? So we'll go back to the camp store and buy one of the cores and come back here and blah blah blah. Because I forgot to get the psi core thingy. By the way, I do... I just have to ask. Maybe it's just been a while since I've played this game. It's been about, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks. But, why does the main Ford guy, the leader of the Psychonauts, why does he need to conceal himself in all of these amazingly not so convincing disguises? I mean, who's he trying to fool? The kids? The kids don't know who the fuck he is. Look at that guy. That drawing doesn't know who he is. Is that a drawing of Ford? I mean, really, are like... Oh.
Hey, where are you stopping?
She doesn't get to be invisible.
You stopped. No.
Oh. And apparently if I go up to this friggin' TV and I do something... Ooh. Hey, cool. We get to see a little bit of Sam Jackson's new movie. World Puncher versus the Death Apocalypse in friggin' Soul Eater Land? What the hell is that? Oh, now we're into a Calvin and Hobbes special. Blue alien and green alien fighting the Scion alien empire? In stereotypical 1950s saucers? You know, I kind of like the cowboy thing the best. Because it's got the horns. I mean, God, come on. I mean, as much as I'd like to see Sam Jackson getting punched in the face by a Native American Jackie Chan Bruce Lee character who has the Captain Planet symbol on his back. Meanwhile, Sam Jackson has the skull candy symbol on his chest. What the fuck? Is that... No, that is not Sam Jackson. That's Dr. Dre and his stupid expensive headphones. Screw you, Sam Jackson. Er, not Sam Jackson. Dr. Dre. He's gonna need a doctor after all this crotch punching, even though it just kind of looks like jerking motions. What the fuck? Man. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at the... Yay! Let's leave it on Custer's Revenge. Alright. Hey, yay, yay! I'm the only invisible fucker around here, little girl. Am I scaring the little girl? Scaring the little girl? Yeah. Have you guys seen that Nostalgia Critic review? If not, you should. That's a really weird looking tiki
do you think Kitty
thing.
likes me?
Kitty?
Nobody likes you. Can we just play? No, I mean likes me. In the way that you
Wait, like? This isn't Legend of Zelda. What am I doing here? Hey, you.
Hey, where's my hamburger?
Yeah.
Told you. Just kidding. I just want to buy stuff. Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with this spatula.
Don't you ask me about the hamburgers that I'm supposedly supposed to be making.
Now, you take that core there. Alrighty then.
You take that core there. I'll take it. Oopsie.
Core there. Put it to...
Mmm.
Alright, go get more air.
I'm ahead of the game. I'm doing what he says before he even needs to get it out of his mouth. That is the benefits of being a psychic kid at a camp counselor. Oh, and one other thing, my dear acquaintance, my dear friend. Ooh, look at the cards. Look at the cards. Is that a claw? Is that an eagle claw? That's one of the friggin' claw thingies. I've already found like half the fucking things that I'm supposed to be finding around here. This is the worst scavenger hunt ever. No, I'm gonna get up there eventually. One of these days. Anyway, apparently I'm... Ooh, there's another card over there. Oh, come on, I bet you $1 million I'm supposed to have like a triple jump or something to get up there. Eh. Oh my god, that was so close. Ugh. If your arms... Oh my god, that was so close. Get it. I will get that one day.
Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see.
Yes, let's see what.
500 years ago, enormous titanium-bearing meteorite strikes the Earth, leaving a giant crater.
Wasn't that how the Clefairies got here or something? Big meteor, did the moonstone thing. Are we gonna find freaking Pokemon wandering around here? God, I hope not.
200 years ago, native inhabitants began making arrowheads out of the Psychonauts, which they call by the name Whispering Rock. This is a rough English translation.
So, the Native Americans made psychic arrowheads. What was wrong with normal arrowheads? I mean, did the psychic arrowheads, like, give them intuitive, like, do they know where the buffalo are going to be moving? Can they get inside the mind of the buffalo? Do the psychic arrowheads, like, light themselves on fire or something?
100 years ago, prospectors and settlers take over the area, naming their boomtown Shaky Claim.
Shaky Claim. Just give us the land.
9 years ago, first case of paranormal hysteria diagnosed in Shaky Claim.
Yay! It's Stephen King's It, everybody! Stephen King's It, not Stephen King's Zit. Oh, so that's when the friggin' clown got here. 99 years ago!
75 years ago, Houston Thorny builds his Home for the Demented to deal with the insanity epidemic.
Home for the Demented. Wasn't that the name of the hospital in the game The Suffering? Which is another awesome game, which I shall eventually play. Maybe I'll do it for like a Halloween special or something.
60 years ago, more residents in asylum than in the town. Houston Thorny commits suicide by leaping from tower.
Shit. I was just making a joke about, like, dark humor. This game just flat out told me that the manager of an insane asylum threw himself off a building.
55 years ago, asylum closes. Last Valley residents paid to leave by the federal government, who fled the crater to prevent further habitation. Lake Oblongata is created.
Medulla oblongata, part of the brain. If only I knew what part of the brain it is. I took a psychology class and I can't remember what the fuck it is.
5 years ago, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp founded to nurture and train future Psychonauts.
Yeah, because this sounds like the perfect place to raise Psychonauts. You know, just a place where there used to be more insane people than normal people. And, oh yeah, the leader of the insane people, no, not even the leader of the insane people, the head doctor that was supposed to be taking care of all the insane people, threw himself off a building. And then we flooded the whole area so nobody else would come here. But tell you what, let's build a summer camp for unstable psychic children. Good idea.
Last summer, I got to first base with Elka Doom, signed Nils Lutefisk.
Nils, you're going after Dr. Doom's daughter! What the fuck? I got an achievement, by the way. A slice of history, in case you couldn't see. So Nils, our own little joyous scholar, is making his own mark on history. Truly, the two great archaeological discoveries of the 19th, 20th, and any century at all, of the millennium. There you go. Couldn't think of the word millennium. The two grandest archaeological discoveries of the millennium were the fact that we have a giant meteor crash into the Earth 500 years ago, and Nils got to first base, whatever he said. First? I'm pretty sure he said first. First base with Miss Doom. Nils, I know you're a desperate lad looking for some poo nanny, but Doom? That's awesome, man. I raise my glass to you. Sorry, gotta go turn in the Psy-Core thingy, majigger thingy. That's just amazing. I gotta give more credit to Nils. So how long do the kids need to be coming to this psychic camp until they become Psychonauts? Is there kind of like a year-long, is there like a requirement here? Like, if you don't become a Psychonaut after your 4th year here, well, you don't get to come back. You've kind of failed. You know, how many times, what is the age restriction here? You know, I don't get the impression that we're all the same age. Obviously, you know, I don't think of Raz and, new sign and C4, blah, blah, blah. Cool, so there's a new psychic power available, which I'm almost positive is the, okay, you don't need to be sitting right there. Look at him. As if I would forget about the power thingy. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Shit, I can't get out of here, though. Maybe I am that dumb. I just gotta see Ford's weird, creepy, oh, what's the fucking word? Oh, there's Bison again. Non-symmetrical. His non-symmetrical eyes staring at me.
I hope.
Why did that make the sound that the Jetsons' little car made? The thing? Why? Why?